What's up, guys? It's Copyright with Team Fresh, and I'm here to talk about Destiny 2 and the timeline of the first month Bungie put out. So we know some of these dates already, like when Trials and when the raid were going to drop, but now we get a bigger calendar that goes into a little more detail about what's coming in the first few weeks of Destiny. So we knew the raid was going to come next week on the 13th, and everyone's on the grind trying to get a higher light level. But there's some other interesting things next week that we didn't know about, like how Xur's coming back. Apparently, he's going to be in public spaces now, not like back in Destiny 1 when he'd be in the Reef or the Tower. So it'll be interesting to see kind of where he pops up out in the world and if he pops up in the same place for everyone. The word also is he's going to be taking legendary shards as currency, but we don't know anything concrete yet. But given that we don't have all that many forms of currency anymore, I think it's just going to be legendary shards. Looking ahead to the 26th, we see Faction Rally with our old friends, Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, and New Monarchy. Again, we don't know what's going to happen here, but my guess is that it'll be like in Destiny 1 where we got rep with a faction and got items from them. I wouldn't be shocked if this time around it was something a little more competitive. Since it's called Faction Rally and it begins, it obviously seems like it's going to be a bit of a mini event. So I think we're going to be picking a faction and kind of completing tasks, missions, objectives, and doing specific stuff for that faction. Maybe even competing against the other two factions. By saying begins makes me think that it's going to be something more than just these guys show up and we can start getting more items. But we'll have to see. Drop a comment below with what you'd like to see at a faction rally. That pretty much covers everything for the first month of Destiny. We know when the raid's going to be, we know what the nightfalls that are going to be coming up are, and we get to see that Xur will be here every week alongside Trials of the Nine showing up every Friday. But for now, let's get back to the loot. And once we have a little more info, we'll put out another video diving deeper into it. Subscribe now for more Destiny 2 content, and as always, stay fresh, Guardians.